Hey, quick test. If your passwords leak tomorrow, what breaks first? Your email, your bank, or your business tools? Don't panic. In the next few minutes, I'll give you a simple system that makes your passwords ridiculously strong and also easy to live with. One master passphrase you can actually remember, a password manager that does the heavy lifting, and a second lock, two-factor authentication that keeps thieves stuck outside even if they guess the first key. We'll do this in plain language. No hacker cosplay, just steps you can follow today. Let's start with why most passwords fail. People reuse the same one everywhere, or they make tiny changes, add 2025 to the end, and feel clever. Attackers love that. When one site is breached, that's when a database of emails and scrambled passwords leaks. The same combo gets tried on your other accounts automatically. That's called credential stuffing. It works because our habits are predictable. Also, many folks think special characters make a password strong. They do a little, but length and randomness are the real superpowers. A short, cute password like PASSWR looks spiky, but a computer can try versions of that pattern very quickly. What it cannot do quickly is brute force a long random string or a passphrase, a sentence-like password made of several unrelated words. More on that in a second. Here's a term I'll use a few times. Entropy. Don't worry, no math exam. Entropy just means how unpredictable is this thing. 4 random words like lemon, cabin, orbit, giraffe have a lot of entropy because the combination is long and not based on your life. That's a passphrase. A passphrase is easier for a human to remember and harder for a machine to guess, especially if the words are chosen at random, not by your mood at 2 a.m. There's even a method called diceware, where you literally roll dice to pick words from a list. It sounds silly, but it gives you real randomness. You can also use a good generator inside a password manager to pick words for you. Now, the tool that makes strong passwords practical, a password manager. Think of it as a locked notebook that sits in your phone and browser. It generates long, unique passwords for every site and remembers them so you don't have to. You unlock it with one master passphrase, the only secret you keep in your head. The manager can also autofill login forms, warn you about reused passwords, and store recovery codes, the little one-time keys many services give you in case you lose your phone. If you're thinking, wait, all my eggs in one basket? Fair. But this basket is built for eggs. Good managers encrypt everything before it leaves your device. Without your master passphrase, your data is a lump of scrambled letters. Can the manager be hacked? Any service can be attacked, but the design is zero knowledge, which means the company can't read your vault even if they wanted to. Your master passphrase never goes to them. You keep control. Let's build your master passphrase. We want something long, pronounceable, and not tied to your personal history. Choose 4 to 6 random words from different categories. Mix in a separator you like, maybe a dash or a space you'll remember. For rhythm, you can add a number or a little twist that means nothing to anyone else. Say it out loud a few times. If it reminds you of a silly image, perfect. Your brain will glue it down faster. Avoid inside jokes, pet names, song lyrics, anything a friend or your Instagram could guess. The goal is a line your mouth knows and your friends don't. Now open your password manager and set that passphrase as the master key. Install the browser extension and the app on your phone. Turn on autofill. Your life just got easier. When you create or update a password for a site, let the manager generate it. Pick 16 to 24 characters. Include uppercase and lowercase letters, numbers, and symbols. For banks or domain registrars, anything that can ruin your month, go 20+ characters. Avoid lookalike characters if you'll ever type it by hand. Do not use formulas like base word plus sitname. That pattern feels clever until one leak reveals it, and then every other site falls like dominoes. Now the second lock, 2FA or MFA. Two-factor authentication means something else besides your password. Best options: an authenticator app that gives you a time-based code. You'll hear TOTP, time-based one-time password, or a hardware key like a small USB NFC token that you tap when you log in. SMS codes are better than nothing, but they can be hijacked. SIM swap attacks are a real thing, so prefer app codes or hardware keys when the site supports them. Turn 2FA on for your email first. Your email is the master reset for your digital life. Then your bank, your cloud storage, your social media, your domain registrar or website host, and any work platforms. How do I not forget the master passphrase? Easy. Treat it like a short script. Say it out loud 3 to 5 times today, a few times tomorrow, and once the next day. That's spaced repetition. Little repeats spread over time. Your brain loves that. If it helps, picture a mini movie that links the words. You can also write the first letters of each word on a sticky note in a safe place for a couple of days. Not the whole phrase, just anchors, and then tear it up when you feel it's locked in. What about backup? If you lose your phone or forget your master passphrase, you want a way back in. Your manager provides recovery codes or a recovery file. Print them. Yes, paper. Put them in a physical safe or a place only you can access. If your manager supports a secure export of your vault for emergencies, encrypt that file and store it offline. Test your recovery once on a second device so you know it works. Now we clean up the old mess. In your password manager, you'll usually find a report called Reused or Weak Passwords. Start with the big 4: email, bank, cloud storage, and your domain/hosting account if you have one. Change those first. Then do social networks and any account connected to money, payment processors, marketplaces, app stores. Don't try to fix everything in one night. Pick 5 today, 5 tomorrow. In a week, your digital house looks brand new. Let's talk about leaks and how to know if you are in one. There are services that check your email against known breach databases without exposing your actual password. You can search for "Have I been pwned?" and use their tool to get a sense. If your email shows up in a breach, it doesn't mean someone has your current password. It means at some point, one site that had your email lost data. The fix is simple. Change the password on that site and anywhere you reused it, and turn on 2-factor. Then breathe. You're doing the right thing. A quick word on phishing. Fake websites and messages designed to trick you into typing your real password on the wrong page. Here's the beautiful side effect of using a password manager. It will not autofill on the wrong domain. If the address is paypal.com with a sneaky capital I instead of an L, your manager will just stare at you. That pause is your clue. Also, never send 2FA codes to someone in chat. Real services don't ask for your code in DMs. Okay, let's put this into a mini game plan you can follow the moment this video ends. Step 1. Make your master passphrase right now, 4 to 6 random words, and set up your password manager on your phone and computer. Step 2. Enable 2FA on your email and bank. Use an authenticator app or a hardware key if possible. Step 3. Print your recovery codes and put them somewhere safe. Step 4. Pick 5 critical accounts and change the passwords using the manager's generator. Step 5. Tomorrow, do 5 more. Set a reminder if that helps. In a week, you'll be operating like a pro. Let me clear up 2 common fears. First, what if my password manager company gets hacked? Good question. A reputable manager uses zero-knowledge encryption, which means they store only scrambled vaults. Your master passphrase is never sent to them, so they can't unlock your data. If a breach happens, the practical move is to change your master passphrase and rotate your most sensitive passwords. But the architecture is on your side. Second fear. What if I forget my master passphrase? That's why we did the tiny spaced repetition and printed recovery codes. Also, pick words you can pronounce. Your tongue is better at memory than your eyeballs. Some quick pro tips to make daily life smoother. On your phone, enable biometrics for your password manager so you can unlock with Face ID or a fingerprint. That's convenience, not security. Your master passphrase still matters, but this keeps you from typing it every time. In your manager, label important items with tags like bank, email, or work so you can find things quickly. For very sensitive sites that support it, add a hardware key like a YubiKey as an additional factor. If you ever sell or give away a device, sign out of your manager and deregister the device inside your manager settings. Little habits close big doors. If you manage a team or a family, extend this system. Create shared vaults for things multiple people need. Subscriptions, Wi-Fi, Netflix if you must, and personal vaults for private accounts. Give people the tool and 5 minutes of training. Master passphrase, generator for every site, 2FA on email. That alone slashes the help me calls you'll get later. Let's do a quick recap you can screenshot in your head. Strong means long and unique. Your brain remembers a passphrase of 4 to 6 random words. Everything else lives in the manager, generated and forgotten by you. Two-factor is your seatbelt. Authenticator app or hardware key preferred over SMS. Recovery codes live on paper in a safe place. Clean up reused passwords starting with email, bank, cloud, domain/hosting. Don't fear leaks. Respond with upgrades. Don't wrestle with phishing. Let your manager refuse to autofill on fake sites. Be consistent, not heroic.